You, what up my manga readers? So I talk a lot about anime manga in this channel, but I've never actually shown you actually buying them. There's a reason for that. Mainly money. Honestly, money. Money is the root of all the problems in the world, bitch. If you thought that mine was gonna be an exception, no. Oh, because of TikTok, I see people collecting them. And I'm like, they look like they have their own Barnes and Nobles back at home. I want that. Also, let's not forget that in my dreams, I want to have a Harry Potter library. And so if I don't start collecting now, what the fuck I'm gonna put in that library? Hello. So let's start my dream now. Oh, this is a trick I do for mainly very old manga. I like to buy used books. It's cheap and it's eco-friendly and it's wallet friendly, so why not? I wanted to finish a collection I started back when I was in high school, and that is Ranma and a Half, which is one of my most cherished anime of all time. Like, it was one of the first, if not the actual first anime I've watched in my life. They used to broadcast it in Spanish back when I was a child, and I adore it because a guy that has a curse that whenever cold water hits him, he transforms into a girl, and then when warm water hits him, he goes back to being a guy. I was like, this anime shit is off the charts. That is so fucking creative. And here I am in the fucking US watching a talking sponge. I was browsing on the internet and a website called Better World Books were selling them for very cheap. The shipping is free. And it was like too good to be true, so I had to do some digging to see if these people were legit. And this guy over here, he did a very well explained review on what goes down, so I was convinced and I did my order and I got it. It's right here. First of all, bitch, first of all, I understand that they're free. I completely understand that. And I understand that they're used books, so there's no need for cleanliness and neatness, but come on, really? Bags? With no like bubble wrap at all? Bags, really? Because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? What the fuck, bruh? Also, look at here. I can basically fucking read the manga at this point. So yeah, that's the one thing I do not like. But you know what, bitch? It was free shipping. And I didn't just buy one. I bought a couple. So, let's start. Okay, it's like Christmas again. God, what is going on here? Okay. Whoa. Whoa, these are super old. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. First of all, bitch, Rumiko Takahashi. Fucking goddess. Fucking queen. We fucking love her. We love her. Let's not forget that she is also the genius creator behind fucking Inuyasha, which is right now popping locking in the anime streets. Same creator. If you like Inuyasha, you will fucking definitely like this one. What I like about Ranma is that everything is martial arts. Everything, bitch. Everything. Figure skating martial arts, calligraphy martial arts, even food delivery martial arts. Like, what the fuck? I love this so much. But anyways, let's see. I got here volume... Oh, the number 1! See over here, they had to include from the creator of Inuyasha, just in case you didn't know. Who the hell is this epic woman? And the reason I don't have the fucking epic number 1 is because, well, the Ranma manga. That's not Ranma manga. The first ever volumes of Ranma that I received, they were from Christmas, and they were given to me by my aunt and uncle. But when they went to buy it, they didn't have the first volume. They have the second and the third and so on. So they were like, let's just start with the 2 and the 3, and later she'll buy the first one. It has been more than 10 years. I have number 2, 3, 7, and 22. 2 and 3 because they didn't have the first one, so they couldn't give me 1 and 2. And 7 and 22 is because those are my aunt and uncle favorite lucky numbers. And they didn't know which manga to buy me, so they just pick randomly. Generally in manga, you can't just keep from 7 to 22. Like, there's something always chronologically happening. But in drama, it's not necessarily the case. So they got lucky. They got lucky. In case you didn't know, this is our Papi Chulo Ramma, and this is Papa Ramma. Sao Tome and Enma. Henma? Sao Tome Enma. There's Sao Tome. That's the important thing. And yeah, if you have never seen the show, his father has the same curse, but instead of transforming into a woman, he transforms himself into a panda. He, on purpose, he transforms himself into the panda just to avoid confrontations. Anyways, this is the first ever. You can tell this was rescued from a library because you see the codes over here. You see it? You see it over here? People used to rent this. Wait, look, this was clearly from a library. What kind of library, bitch? Wait a second, these people didn't know what the fuck they were doing, bitch. Because there's nudity here. Like, if you haven't know, like, whenever Rama transforms into a woman, he forgets there's a difference, so he just takes his shirts off and like, what the fuck ever. Bitch. Holy shit. Look at this. This is from Contra Costa Country Library, July 2013. Bitch. Anyways, what the fuck I was doing? I was in college. Ooh, I think I have my hair short. Wait to read Ryoga. Akane, why didn't you choose Ryoga over Rama? Oh, Ryoga all the way. I'm Ryoga all the way. Comment below, who do you prefer, Rama or Ryoga? Or you're just one of those bitches that prefer mousse. By the way, mousse, shampoo. Fucking genius. This is volume 9. And also from Contra Costa Country Library. Bitch, I need to Google that right now. Where the fuck is that? By the way, I did this yesterday because of TikTok. And it wasn't that great. Look at Law. Bitch, look at Law. Look at Law. I'm so sorry, Law. I'm so sorry, Eiichiro Oda sensei. Oh, it's in California. Okay, Contra Costa County. Oh, San Francisco. Okay, cool. They still exist. What? You can still rent Ranma. So yeah, if you didn't know, this is Ranma original male version, and this is Ranma female version. So yeah, this is what came in the first one. So let's open the next one. Number 2. Ooh, we got a new library that we're gonna track and stalk in a second. Here we go. This is volume 4. She's me. We're cat ear twins. We're cat ear sisters. Yeah. And this one is also from. Is it from? Oh, this is from. Bitch, this is from a school library. Dartmouth High School Library. Not one librarian, not one teacher sat down and said, let me read this. And then boom, Boobylicious Boobies appearing in the comics. Hello, boom, look at this. Shampoo's Boobylicious Boobies showing up. You mean to tell me not one parent saw these Boobylicious Boobies and went like, hey, wait a minute. What the fuck? What is my child reading? No wonder I can't see Pornhub in their search history anymore. This is where they're getting it off. Check that out. Dartmouth, what? Massachusetts. Okay, Massachusetts. Ooh, they have a phone number. Anyways, yeah, kudos for those kids who got to enjoy this masterpiece plus some boobylicious boobies and got away with it because adults are stupid. Why are they almost the same? I thought I bought them twice and by mistake, but no, look at this. It's basically the same thing. Bitch is wearing the same outfit. She didn't even try. Why? You could have put him in like Gucci clothes or something. So this is the number 6. This is number 6. And this one is also from... Oh no, bitch, this is a completely different library. This is a completely different library. Okay, I probably they use the same system as the other ones. It's from Kimball Public Library, 67 Main Street, Randolph, PT. Is that Vermont? I don't know. I don't know nothing about this country I live in. They close early, bitch. They close at like 6. Girl, what if I want to read my manga at 7 p.m.? I can't read my manga because you decided to close at this. 4.8 stars. Good. Great space. Love the librarians. Quiet. Lots of books. Plenty of friendly people there and amazing librarians. Also, boobylicious boobies. Oh my god! Wait! This is cool! Look at these! I can look at these! They had the little date things when people were fucking renting this. Bitch! 2012? Wait! Okay, look at this. The first one is 2006. Somebody in April. What the fuck? Oh, you poor thing. So, okay, so this book was picked on April 2006 and then April 2007. You poor thing. Nobody wanted to touch you for a year, baby. 3 out of 6? 3 out of 6 what? Oh, maybe that's the year? Yes, that's the year they bought it. So this book was bought in March 2006. And it was removed 10 years later. I like to think that this had, you know, a previous life before having a forever home with me. That makes me really happy. I'll take very good care of you. I promise. I'm not gonna kiss you officially. I have to sanitize you. But yeah. I will sanitize you and then kiss you. Oh, I love this cover. Look at this cover. It's the girls. The girls. And the boy that identifies as a boy, but is actually a girl. This show confused my mom so bad. Like, my mom thought that Rama had an identity crisis because he couldn't decide whether he was a girl or a boy. But if, again, ignorant adult boomer, if she would have sat down next to me and watched the show with me, she will see that regardless what gender he is still himself. He is still a boy. This anime was ahead of its time, bro. Way ahead of its time. Japanese anime manga are always ahead of their time. Like, Sailor Moon was ahead of her time, and motherfucking Ouran High School Host Club was ahead of the time, which helped a lot of kids that are not adults or kids that are just starting their journey of life discover self-identity, who they love, and all that. And you know what? SpongeBob may have all the monies and may have a corner in Universal Studios, but he didn't touch my heart like anime has done. Okay, so all of these cost me $25.59, which if I would have bought them like brand new, it would have cost me this much. And of course, they have their perks and their quirks, like all of these stickers that they have over here. All of these stickers, I'm gonna have to find a surgical way to remove them because I don't like them. Also, the inconsistency of the Viz Media logo. Oh, it's probably gonna kill me, but I think I'll be okay as long as I see the little pictures of the characters. I think that's what's most important for me. Speaking of numerical orders, you're probably thinking, I believe you skipped number 5. Well, better books, better what? Better World Books have the number 5, so I had to get it on Amazon. I also received the number 5 from Amazon. Let me show you. If you go to Amazon and you write the book or the manga that you want and you go to used, sometimes, bitch, you will find a book for like $1 or $2. You will find books like for like $5 that will originally retail for like $12 or something. And here it is. Also, they use this plastic thing, which this one is unexcusable because this one I actually had to pay the shipping. This was a little bit more pricier than the rest because of that. But it's the price that I pay. I don't care because I just I just want to collect my manga. I really don't care. So this one cost me, oh, so this was pretty cheap actually. So this one cost me $2.12. Plus the shipping, it cost me $6.11, which it was basically the same as if I would have bought them on Better World Books, which is a win-win for me. For that. Bitch, I think this is the best cover so far. Look at her. Look at him. Look at it. It's not mine. So cute. Oh, in the back. Look at the girls in the back. Oh, super cute. I love it. Oh, pages it's to be expected. It's gonna happen even to your mangas at some points because it happened already to mine. So whatever. This probably belonged to a person, not a library, and they just donated it, and that's how it came to me because I don't see any library marks or indications or anything of that sort. I think, yeah, that was it. I think this belonged to someone and they just got over their anime phase. And then here I am, somebody who will never ever get over that first. And now you're mine. And this is your forever home with me. To sum everything up, this is how much it will have cost me. And this is how much it actually cost me. Honestly, who do you think they're targeting? Honestly. Anyways, I'm so happy. I'm just hugging it because I'm so happy. Fuck. They're 38. Fuck. And I have 11 of them. So 27 more to go. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you the next time, okay? Okay, love you, bye!
I just want a boyfriend. It's about time, bitch. Alright, what are my options? Alright, so this one has a lot of money and he would treat you good and you'd be set for life. This one would be really, really nice to you and he treats his mom well. This one is like totally obsessed with you and in love with you. And these are all some really good ones. Actually, this one doesn't want you at all, so ignore that one. And wait, why doesn't that one want me? It doesn't matter, he would treat you like shit anyway and he's 5'7", so just ignore it. But what's his name? Are you serious?